Shanti, Atep. I'm Sematawi.
Atep. I'm Emily.
All right, so we're going to be going through transition phase or animal deities tutorial. Smai-Tawi yoga. All right. So go ahead and come onto the mat. Obviously, you probably already warmed up, so we're not going to go into the warm up here, but go into the Arat video or the Smai-Tawi yoga beginner sequence. Do anything there. The first few minutes, that's a nice warm up. But this is just already assuming that you're already warmed up. This is a tutorial. So go ahead, come down onto your mat, lay down flat onto your stomach. So this is what? This is about the third phase. Yeah, we come through, we normally have Ujjara, and then Gep phase, and then transition phase, or animal deities, right? Start going to those supposed lower aspects of self, right? So, you're on your mat now, big toes are gonna be together, legs extended. You're gonna tuck the elbows into the side of the body, right? When you're tucking the elbows into the side of the body, you're doing your best to make sure that the elbow is in line with the shoulder and the hand, right? Just right here. Not here, but just tucked in. You go ahead and spread the fingers. And what we're going to do as we inhale, lifting up the chest into Arat. We're not going to do it just yet, real quick. But when you inhale, lifting up, you're pressing everything from your arms, from your shoulders, down into your arms and elbows, pressing that into the mat as you lift your chest away from the ground, lifting the head. So Arat or Cobra. So 2, 3, inhale, coming up. So you're lifting your chest as much as you can away from the mat. Right. So, see where the elbows are. So let's go ahead and move the elbows back. Move the elbows back. So come down a little lower, for instance. Elbows back a little bit, right there. So now, you have your elbows right here. So if you feel like, if I move my elbows forward, I could lift my chest further away from the mat while still keeping my pelvis on the ground, on Gep, right? Do so. So look, you see where she is right now. She feels like, okay, I can't come up anymore. But as soon as she moves her elbows forward, see how much she lifted? How much more she lifted? So now if you're sinking your head down, sink your head down. Say you're sinking your head down where your shoulders are coming up closer to your ears. Press your shoulders down. Press your shoulders down and use the ground. Try to reach down to the ground just as an anchor. And you're lifting the chest. So as you're lifting the chest, you're pushing your hips down into the ground. You're trying to shoot the legs, big toes are together. But make sure here, the back of the neck, you don't really try to lift the head too much, creating so much tension in the back of the neck. Soften the back of the neck. So everything from here, from shoulders down into the elbows are pressing down. Her fingers are spread. So even if we are facing front, I'll go ahead and move her hands a little bit further apart and bring her elbows into her body just a little bit. So now it's a nice alignment. Nice. And we're just focusing on the breath there, getting a full stretch of that front line of the body. And obviously going into a nice lengthening of that lower back. Great for lower back relief. A lot of times we just come into this pose and we come out of it real quick and we don't see any benefits because we're not in it long enough. Take your time, breathe through it. Remember, we're in the opposite position majority of our days, sitting down on our desks, driving, which is hunched over in this flexion position. So the longer that we're able to stay here in Arat, the better. Exhale, coming down. I'll show you what it looks like to the front real quick. So Emily, if you could just spin real quick for them. Yep, just in line with Kepara. Good. No, just go ahead and place the hands, regular, hands in line with the shoulders. Yep, and I'll just say in line with Kepara, just a minute. In line with the floor. All right, go ahead, coming down into it, straight. All the way down, tuck the elbows into the side of the body, lovely. So you can see it by the front. So now we're gonna go ahead and inhale, lifting up the chest and the head. So she automatically moved her hands towards the front a little bit more. Lovely. Spreading her fingers. Let me see if I could bring it in a little more. Can I? Just for the sake of here. Yeah, there we go. So, see how the hands, right in line with the elbows as well, right in line with the shoulders, nice alignment. So she's pressing down actively, do everything in her hands, right through here, softening the neck, lifting the chest, right? Easy. All the muscles in the face are relaxed. She's focusing on the breath. So you can't hold that easily for, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute. Build yourself up. Go ahead and do a few rounds. Do 5, 6 rounds. If you're at a particular place where you have that range of flexibility given to yourself, and you want to go for an extra stretch, you could inhale, lifting up, extending through the arms, but keeping the shoulders down and back. Relaxing the head. So she's just pressing through. So she's keeping the hands right where they are. She's having a rotation. So the elbows are facing more downward. Shoulders still down, focused on the breath. I'll let you see a side angle slowly. And then coming out of it, inhale, relax. Exhale, slowly lower yourself down. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see a side profile view. Yeah. Right, so once again, inhale coming up, right onto the elbows. So first phase. If this is enough for you, you're already feeling like this is a deep stretch, then stay right here. Don't move on to the next. It's about you learning yourself. We always talk about knowing thyself. Know yourself. Don't just go into a class and feel like, okay, well, I need to do everything that the teacher's doing or the person next to me is doing. No, find out what feels right for you, the current stage that you are. And move from there. So from here, when I inhale, lifting up, extending through the arms, elbows rotated downward, right? Holding the chest open, shoulders down and back. So you see that nice curve, right? So it's a deeper back bend, really. Still extending through the legs, big toes touching. Shoulders are still dropped down. Hands are pressed down. So press this down. And coming out of it, exhale, slowly bend the arms. Lower yourself down, nice and easy. All right, well that's us for Arat.